Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you the project I made for the Inspiring blog hops, monthly blog hop. We're all in the same team, we're all pootlers together, and the theme this month is 3D. So I've made this little 3D gift box, a triangular one, and you just pull out the sleeve, the little belly band there, and it just opens up like so. I've put a little bit of a mini whisper bar in there. You could put all sorts of chocolate treats in there. You could put a bit of jewellery, whatever. Nice little tabletop treat for the Christmas table. Or you could have it as a little Christmas gift. You could probably even hang them from the tree, maybe. Put a little bit of twine in there that could hang from the tree, maybe. Anyway, so as you can see, I've used the snowflakes, many snowflakes, so many snowflakes dies on it, and I've used the Snowflake Splendour DSP. I've already cut out the snowflakes just so that this is quick, so I've used the 3 smallest ones to do this. So I decided to do the back and the front, so it doesn't matter which way round on the table it is. I think if you're setting the Christmas table, then you kind of don't want much to think about, do you? Just don't have to worry about that being a bit of a which way. So anyway, ramble. So I've chosen a different colourway for this one. I've chosen this lovely piece, beautiful on the other side, so that will look nice when it's opened. So this is 6x6. The other strip of DSP is 1 7/8 by 4.5. This one was 4, and I felt it could come down a little bit, so we'll see. And then the belly band is 2 inches by 7.5, and I've chosen Night of Navy to go with this. And then I've cut out my snowflakes, and I'm sort of layering up Night of Navy and Misty Moonlight. I did cut a Whisper White one, and I did wonder if I sort of wanted to layer it up with Whisper White. The jury's still out. I may change my mind when we get it made up. It was hard to sort of see what I wanted. So let's get on. It's quite simple to do. This bit is no glue. So it's 6x6, and we're going to score on all 4 sides at 2 inches. So quite simply done. I did something similar before. So, and then we're just going to make a little mark at 3 inches. You want to make a little mark at 3 inches on this side. So we're going to swizzle it around 180 degrees. Make sure we've got our little marks there that I can see. Yeah, I can see those. Then we need to keep our score tool, take a ruler, and we're going to draw from the corner up to that notch, and then from that notch down to that corner. So we're going to make a triangle, and that gives you this lovely little shape there. So from this corner to that notch, and same over here, it's there. Do you know, I really need glasses or better light, although I'm stood in front of a sunny window. Well, actually the sun's not shining through the window right now, and I've got my hot light, so I think I just need to realise that it's my eyesight. I was talking to a friend the other day. She'd just got some new glasses. And I was like, I need to go to the opticians. I should have had my eyes tested just as we went into lockdown. And so they are well overdue now. So, yep. So that's that. So just gonna give them a little bit of a fold so that we can establish them. And I'll do a little bit better when I'm properly folding up. So that's that. And then what we need to do is cut across, but I find it easier if we fold and burnish first. So fold and burnish on each of these school lines. And then we can crease those a bit better. So they do fold in quite nicely to enable you to give them a good crease. And you can, to help you, these corners are going to need folding as well, so you might find it easier to score them corner to corner. And then that just makes the whole folding of these edges a bit easier. I didn't do it on that one, but I thought afterwards that might have been easier to do. So just fold them up. So it's just save a bit of time. Slightly out there, but I think it will be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm well out there. Let's redo that school line. A little better. There we go. So, and what you need to do is cut the corner off. Now, though you could leave that like that with all those edges on, or you could take a bit of the bulk out. It's entirely up to you. I prefer to take a bit of the bulk out. Personally, I'm going to put that back in my school board because I know as soon as it goes into my pot here, I'll forget it's there. So what we're doing is we're doing a straight line. I've got big scissors, works better with big scissors, to just go straight across the corner, and that takes a little bit of that bulk out, which I think is better for your box. And then you can use these offcuts for something. I'll be keeping those because I'm sure I can use those scraps in something. So now your box folds up, and can you see you've got less of the bulk, and you can very soon see whatever you put inside it. So I think that works better than leaving the bulk in, and you've got this lovely sort of triangle going on there. Okay, so then we need to do our belly band, and this is sized. So what I did was I've got it so that it is flat on the edge there. You could do it so it goes in the middle. I kind of like it so it's flat on the edge, so you haven't got a crossover at the bottom. It goes right to the edge there. I just think that looks a little tad neater. So I've got that on my grid mat so that is at the edge, and then I'm just pinching it at the turn, and then I fold it round, make sure that's closed up, and I pinch it at the top, and then we're going back round the bottom and I pinch it at the bottom, and that's how I do it. And obviously that's going to get stuck that way. Okay, so there we go. Ed said last night, I just suddenly caught myself then saying okay, is Ed's recording lectures and having to listen to them back, and he says, I never realised how often I say okay. Oh, well, yeah. And he says, and I say and I went, oh, I say a loads. I said, when I was teaching, kids used to count my ums and my okays. So yeah, quite funny. So that should fit round there quite nicely. You don't want it too snug because you still want to be able to push this in and out, which I'm sure people with normal hands would be able to do. But if you're digitally challenged like me, it can be troublesome. So what we do is we put some glue on the bottom of this. So put some glue on there. Need about 6 hands. There we go. And put that down, doing it so it can still push in and out. There we go. So that's that bit. Yep, done that. I think I did this one a little bit tight because that one's a bit more of a struggle. Actually, it's not too bad. Right, oh, and I've just remembered the one thing that I forgot to bring to the table is my triple banner punch. So this is just going to get folded in half. Buzzy Fly's just decided to join us. Well, you can buzz off. So there we go. So that's trailing a bit, but when you put this in here, you lose a bit. So this helps if you open it up. So this is designed for 2 inches, and this is slightly smaller than 2 inches. But I'm going to put it right to the end so that I can judge where the corner is, and that cuts a little bit off the height. So there I can judge we're right in the middle there, so that's going to be okay. And you can see it is still landing a little bit above the bottom, so that's perfect. It's that way round. So oh, I've got 2 of them. Just go away. And that's because I've got the bedroom windows open because it's so hot. So that fits nicely on there, and you can see that that one was much shorter. I prefer it a bit darker. I did go around the edges of this with inking. I don't think this one needs it because that's a really dark underneath. This one, the belly band wasn't as dark, so I didn't think it needed it. Be keeping them. So, if you haven't got the triple banner punch, you could do the cutting up the center and then in from the sides. That works as well. So I'm just going to glue that in place. And then we'll add the snowflake decoration, and that's when we decide what colours we want. So seam on the back there. Stick that along the top. Going down, got a little bit of a border. There we go. So that's that stuck in place. Is it nice that that matches the inside? So now I'm layering up the 3 snowflakes. So one option is a big night of navy, a little whisper white, and an even littler night of navy on top. That's one option. The other option is to use Misty Moonlight, so it's 3 different colours, like so, or to do Night of Navy, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy again. That was Night of Navy. I'm getting me Night of Navies and my Misty Moonlights all muddled up, and do that. And I kind of went for that in the end. That was my preference, which I'm still happy with. So we need to put these together. I'm going to use my smaller bit of glue. So just dab a little bit in the middle, and then dab in that one. I don't know why I put it on that. So putting that one over the top, and they do sort of match up really quite nicely in the middle there. And then this one goes back on top with a straight up and down, and on this one gonna go around these points as well. Doing this without the aid of my glasses, which may be a mistake. So that's them sort of all layered up quite nicely. Can you see? So that middle section goes like that. So I'm going to do that again. So we're matching these middle sections up. And then this last one, go over the middle and round the edges. That one I've managed to not stick quite so well, but it doesn't matter. Right, and so these are then gonna go on top of here like so, and I'm using the up and down, go on the up and down, so you've got a little bit down there. I know it's the same colour, but it'll be fine. So I can put glue on the end of all of these. Oh, glue side up. That never happens, does it? Put a bit on those ones as well. And then that. So this year, so I've got my Snowflake stacker boxes that I did. And then I've got these. I might alternate them around the table between these ones and these ones, or I might theme 2 dinners differently. Goodness only knows how many guests we're going to have this Christmas. Or if even my own children will be able to join us. Hope so. There we go. So yeah, I hope everybody's managing with the new restrictions. By the time this comes out, hopefully they haven't changed, but worrying times, and measures need to be made to keep us all safe. We've had to cancel a few trips that we were planning on doing because those areas are now in lockdown, so we were going to Northumberland. Yep, not anymore. So that's that, and then I've just got a little gem to put in the centre. So I've got the snowflake gems that come with it, but I'm thinking that actually these iridescent pearls that came with the Magic Hallows suite, or Hallows Magic Night suite, might actually be better because it's much darker. So I think I'm going for them. So one of those in the centre. Oh yes, I like these a lot. There we go. Super duper. And that's it. So 2 different colourways. Nice little gift boxes. I say you can put whatever you want in them. Actually, it'd be nice, a little bit of jewellery. Let's see, got my little Stampin' Up silver necklace. If that was wrapped in a bit of tissue in the centre there, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Nice little gift. Does need to be wrapped in a bit of silver though, to be fair. Tissue rather. But that's it. So all details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. I'll link to the blog hop as well, so you can go and see what everybody else has made. And I shall have all the products listed as well that I've used. So if you wish to shop with me, you can. And there's still time to take advantage of the joining offer. That's got some extra special things, a couple of stamp sets and some card kits as well, so you get a little bit of extra benefit. And yeah, and check out my card kit as well whilst you're there. Okay, see you again soon. Bye bye.